Why, hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can tell, we're back in my TARDIS world because, well, anyways, there are some things I added to my TARDIS world. We'll get on to that later on, but let me show you some quick updates I did to the 80s inspired TARDIS that I built. As you can tell, the sky dome is missing. I really felt like my first TARDIS was missing out on that sky dome. In a lot of ways, because I really wanted this. I thought the sky dome didn't fit in the 80s inspired setting. I just thought it looked a bit too far. And also, an upgrade about the monitor. Let me just open it up real quick. You can see redstone lamps. If you're wondering why there are redstone lamps, well, if we flip that, not only will the time rotor go up and down, but the redstone lamps will turn off and on, which is really cool. And they'll turn off when you land. Now let's flip the lever to close the monitor. Anyways, this monitor feature has also been added to my first TARDIS too. Also, I added that. If we head to my first TARDIS, which is over here, you can see that there's no clocks on there. I thought it looked weird and I decided to add a monitor. Look, there's a monitor now, which looks really good. Anyways, when you flip the lever, same thing happens like before. That turns off and on. Let's close that up. This has also been added to the secondary control room, which I'm going to show you real quick. I'm also planning on making another secondary control room for my 80s and other TARDISes, but that will be in a later video showing them. Anyways, and also, if we go to planets thing, we'll have two options: go to main control room or secondary. Clicking on the button will take you here. And also, you might realize, why is the monitor lever here? I couldn't place it over here. It was too hard. But anyways, let me show you something. You get the thing. Let me just open that. Monitor's opened. Yeah, and also I changed the time rotor into a brewing stand because I thought it looked better. Anyways, I made my own TARDIS type called the Type 60. And I'll show you that after a quick jump cut. If you're wondering where this type is, well, it's actually behind the little shed. Anyways, if we enter this, whoops, I need to work on that. But anyways, as you can tell, this one is really a hybrid between classic and modern. Has the sky dome because it would make sense, and also when you flip the lever, those two will go. Oh wait, let me just fix the redstone system. Okay, I fixed it. Also, you might realize these pretty cool hallways. And anyways, the time rotor will do that. That's based off the 8th Doctor's TARDIS / temp. Anyways, this also has the monitor feature. And also has the sky dome. I'm planning on covering up that hole later. But yeah, this TARDIS is not really finished. It needs everything else. But anyways, you might be wondering, Oh wait, this is not that. You might be wondering, what is this? Well, it's actually the fourth Doctor's TARDIS. I decided to build it because I was bored, but I think it turned out pretty well. Anyways, this one, you can use the monitor, which is cool. And this actually has its own unique lighting vortex animation. Oh, yeah. I really hate when like the circuit stops moving, because when it like stops working, it's really annoying because you need to like turn it on manually. I really wish I could like put a button in the TARDIS which could do it manually, and instead of me like taking like a while to like get over there. It's kind of annoying to like do. And also, you have this, a custom fuel engine. As you can tell, it's where the fuel is, which I thought was a pretty good idea. If you're wondering why that's not in my TARDIS, it's because the engine is part of the console. Anyways, you can tell the time rotor is red. It's based off the 1980s/70s TARDIS. And also, the monitor's vortex is blue and red. If we exit, the vortex is also blue and red, based off the 80s intro. Anyways, if we get our flight, the monitor will close. And also, I thought the interior was a bit small, so I added like some furniture such as a cupboard, a table, and a bookshelf. And that's not the only one that I added. There are like 2 more. You might be wondering, where's that other one? Well, it's in here. Also, that's a custom junk TARDIS I made. If you're wondering what TARDIS is in here, this one is the 1983 TARDIS. From the 5th to the 7th Doctor. Well, 5th Doctor's second TARDIS. The previous one was the 4th Doctor's third TARDIS, and the 5th Doctor's first TARDIS. If you flip the lever, time rotor's red. Also, you might be wondering, why is the console grey, not white? In every single image of this TARDIS, the console was grey, not white. This also has the monitor feature, which is cool. And also, you might realise that the pillars are embedded into the walls, while previously on the other TARDIS, they weren't. They were not part of the walls. They were... The reason why it's that, for the 80s TARDIS, it looked like they were embedded into the walls, while the previous one, they looked like they were not part of the walls. And also, this has the same thing from the previous TARDIS. This has like, this one's also finished too, and also has the 80s inspired vortex, which is cool. Let's get our flight. Now, there is one last one, which is not finished, but I really want to show you. I'll get onto that later. But this one is the exteriors are the same. I can't like make a chameleon circuit, which really sucks. But anyways, you might be wondering, what is this? Well, it's actually the Pyramid to Mars TARDIS. The TARDIS that only appeared in one episode. You might realise, why is there a monitor there? That wasn't put there in Pyramid to Mars. I thought, why not? And also, it even has like the cool flashing lights, and also has the white console. As you can tell, this one's not done. And also, you might be realising, why are there no roundels there? It's because I wanted to be accurate to the prop and not add roundels. And they're just nothing, just circles. And also has this massive circle to like make up for the light. Also, I added a little thing, bone blocks, which is the first time I ever used them in a TARDIS. They're like in the hallway, and they lead into the fuel thing, like I talked about. Anyways, This TARDIS I've not been working on. I've been working on the Type 60 more because I really want to do that first and finish this one off. But might... Oh yeah, I forgot the teleporter doesn't even work on that TARDIS. I just need to fly all the way back, which really sucks. I should remember to like add that in later. I can't believe that I literally forgot to do that. That's a big bruh moment. And also, oh yeah, this. And that's not all. If we go past the diner, you might see this. This looks like my TARDIS, but not. It's made out of concrete and doesn't have the St. John's ambulance. If we enter, it's the Roof Doctor's TARDIS. Well, my own take on it. As you can tell, it's a hexagon or whatever it is, and also it has the same features from the 80s TARDISes, except there are 2 monitors on the walls, and when in flight, well, let me just fix it. Okay, it's fixed. But anyways, if we flip the lever, the time rotor will go up and down, as well as the monitors. They'll flash like usual. Anyways, let's close the monitors. And also, this actually has my own Roof Doctor TARDIS. If we press the change desktop theme, this one is my own one. I know it looks weird. I have to say it looks pretty weird, but I like it. As you can tell, this one has 4 monitors, and you can open them. And when opened, they'll all flash, which is cool. And also sounds pretty cool. Whoops, accidentally pressed the power button. Anyways, let's go back to the other console room, and that's not all though. There's actually quite a lot. I think there's like a few more things. Oh yeah, junk TARDIS. This is a custom junk TARDIS. As you can tell, it's made out of copper. Also made on my own design. Oh my goodness. You know what, I'm just going to put a stone there to remember. As you can tell, when you flip the lever, time rotor will go up and down. That was weird. But anyways, might be wondering, what is that? Well, let me just find that little room that I built. There it is. If you're wondering, wait, is that just the Type 60 but multiple? No, it's not. In my own, if you're wondering why the Type 60 and this are similar, it's that the Type 60 is based off the escape pods. Also, speaking about escape pods, this is the escape pod. As you can tell, you have to be joking me. Oh my goodness, not again. Not again. It's sometimes annoying of how many times this actually happens. Just look. Does that really look fair? Okay, there we go. Now that's fixed, let's go back into the console. Okay, there we go, it's close. Now, because that's done, time rotor will go up and down. It also has the monitor. Wait. No! I hate that stupid one. You know what, let's just put that there. Probably I should have. Okay, that's better. No, it's not as annoying. As you can tell, time rotor will go up and down and the monitor will flash. Also, you might realise why I can't go into the vortex, because if you're like escaping from like an exploding TARDIS, you wouldn't admire the view from like the doors. you would literally be panicking. And also it has that, and also it doesn't have like every single feature of the main TARDIS. As you can tell, that's not this. The area leading to it's not finished. Also, if you're wondering what this room is, it's my secondary control room. It's not finished, but it'll be done later. Anyways, guys, that was the end of the video. Bye, and have a nice day. Bye!